Today, we have gathered here not just to celebrate the achievements of women, but also to reflect the journey towards equality, empowerment, and progress. It is an honor to have with us some remarkable individuals who have made significant contributions in their respective fields and continue to inspire us all. Today, it's my privilege to introduce our first esteemed guest, Dr. Malati Priya M., Conservator of Forest, Mysore, is a force to be reckoned within the Indian Forest Service. She completed her BSc and MSc in Agriculture and PhD in Environmental Science. She had a passion towards forest and wildlife management. Further, she did honors diploma in forestry and allied subjects and postgraduate diploma in advanced wildlife management. She started her career as assistant conservator of forest at Nagarhole, gradually promoted as deputy conservator of forest in several territories like Mangalore, Chikmagalur, Bellary, Kolera, etc. She has further promoted as conservator of forest for several districts of Karnataka. At present, she is a conservator of forest in Mysore division since February 2022 till date. Her dedication and passion towards the profession has received many awards and medals such as NEP, IERI, Merit Medal, and various medals in wildlife management. She has been instrumental in driving change and breaking the barriers for women, and her journey is a testament of perseverance and passion, making her inspiration to all of us. I welcome you, ma'am. Our second esteemed guest, Mrs. Asha Lata EV, ADC Mysore Circle 1, who embodies resilience, excellence, and leadership. She completed her B.Pharm from Bharati College of Pharmacy, Mandya, and M.Pharm from Sri Siddhaganga College of Pharmacy, Tumkur, as a second topper. She started her career as a lecturer in Farooqia College of Pharmacy in September 2009. And in April 2010, she has been appointed as a drug inspector in Drug Control Department and rendered her services in various districts like Bangalore, Hassan, Mandya, Mangalore, and Mysore. Later, in 2022, she has been promoted as Assistant Drug Controller in Chamarajanagar district. At present, she is the Assistant Drug Controller in Mysore Circle 1, Mysore. She is doing an excellent in drug control department. Through her leadership, she continues to pave the way for future generations of women, proving that determination and hard work knows no boundaries, and one empowered woman can empower many more. I welcome you. It's my honor to introduce our next chief guest of today's function, Mrs. Sumaya Tabassum, Professor at Farooqia College of Pharmacy, Mysore, who is a visionary leader and a role model to all of us. She completed her B.Pharm from JC's College of Pharmacy, Mysore, and received a gold medal for scoring highest marks in final B.Pharm, and also she has cleared the GATE exam in 1993. She completed M.Pharm from Government College of Pharmacy, Bangalore, and she was a second rank holder in the university. She started her career as a lecturer in FCP since 1995, and later she promoted as assistant professor. Further, she was promoted as professor since September 2007 till date. She is rendering her valuable services since 3 decades to this prestigious institution. She has guided many students, and many of them are working as principals in renowned and respected institutions, and also as a drug controllers in Department of Drug Control Departments. At present on the dais we can see Dr. Nisar Ahmed, Dr. Salim Ahmed, Mr. Wasimur Rahman, or all the students of Sumaya ma'am, who has achieved the greater positions in their life. She has been a very inspirational, sincere and honest teacher. She has dedicated her career in empowering the students through her education. Her relentless efforts have inspired countless individuals, and we are very much privileged to have her here with us today. Welcome you, ma'am. Thank you. Now we'd like to felicitate Dr. Malati Priya and Professor Sumaya Tabassum. We'd like to felicitate Professor Sumaya Tabassum. This is Asha Lata. Asha Lata B. This is Asha Lata.
सर आज के प्रोग्राम की वजह से क्या कहेंगे?
आज वुमेन्स डे सेलिब्रेशन और नेशनल फार्मेसी एजुकेशन डे सेलिब्रेशन हमारा खुसूसन फरीका कॉलेज ऑफ फार्मेसी में मनाया गया है। ये एक ही मकसद था कि पूरे प्लेटफॉर्म में सब इकट्ठा हुए और जुड़े और सेलिब्रेशन करें। इसका मकसद मेन था कि 3 कामयाबी औरत जो कुछ कामयाबी हासिल करे उनको हम खुशी करना था। वो मकसद से अलुमनी एसोसिएशन, मैसूर डिस्ट्रिक्ट केमिस्ट एसोसिएशन अलॉन्ग विद फरीकिया उनको खुशी किए और ये आइंदा भी ऐसे बहुत सारा प्रोग्राम्स करने का इरादा है। मैं शुक्रगुजार करता हूँ कि प्रेस मीडिया आए और इस प्रोग्राम को नकलअंदाज किया।
आपके प्रोग्राम को सेहरा अब्दुल्ला लग रहे हैं, बताइए।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातहू। जैसे कि हमें सब हमारे नबील साहब सब बोले वुमेन्स डे और हमें नेशनल फार्मेसी एजुकेशन डे जो सेलिब्रेट करे आज यहाँ फारूकिया कॉलेज ऑफ फार्मेसी में। मैं सब गेस्ट का शुक्रगुजार हूँ जो सब यहाँ आके हमारा जो फंक्शन कामयाब करे। तहे दिल से मैं अलुमिनी एसोसिएशन से और हमारे मैसूर केमिस्ट ड्रगिस्ट वेलफेयर एसोसिएशन से भी मैं सबका भी शुक्र अदा करता हूँ। और आप जो मीडिया वाले आके कवर करें आपका भी शुक्रिया अदा करते हैं। अस्सलाम वालेकुम। स्पेशली आज हमें जो वुमेन्स डे हमें अलॉन्ग विथ हमारे नेशनल एजुकेशन फार्मेसी डे के साथ जो वुमेन्स डे करे, इसमें जो अचीवमेंट यहाँ के एक लेक्चरर हैं उनको, सीनियर लेक्चरर को, फिर हमारा एक फॉरेस्ट ऑफिसर, हमारे असिस्टेंट मालती मैडम को, फिर हमारे असिस्टेंट ड्रग कंट्रोलर आशा लता मैडम को भी 3 जन को वुमेन्स डे के हिसाब से नहीं उन्होंने एक तो स्पेशली वुमेन्स डे है ना, इसलिए जो वुमेन्स अचीवमेंट है उसमें सेलेक्ट करें। एवरी ईयर हमें कर रहे हैं, एवरीवेयर डिफरेंट फील्ड से ले रहे हैं हमें। इस बार ये फॉरेस्ट और हमारे ड्रग डिपार्टमेंट और एकेडमिक्स से हमें लिए। नेक्स्ट टाइम इंशाल्लाह और दूसरे फील्ड से भी हम इंशाल्लाह लेते हैं।
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। नाज़रीन अस्सलाम वालेकुम रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातहू। आज फारूकिया फार्मेसी कॉलेज में इंटरनेशनल वुमेन्स डे और नेशनल फार्मेसी एजुकेशन डे मनाया गया, जिसमें हमारी मैसूर की चीफ कंजर्वेटर ऑफ फॉरेस्ट जनाबा मालती प्रिया मैडम, एडीसी जनाबा आशा लता मैडम और हमारे कॉलेज के सीनियर मोस्ट प्रोफेसर जनाबा सुमैया साहिबा को हमने जो है यहाँ इज्जत अफजाई की। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह ये हर साल जो है हम ऐसे प्रोग्राम जो है हमारी कॉलेज में जो है मनाए जाते हैं और मुख्तलिफ इलाकों से मुख्तलिफ जो औरतें हैं जो आज के माशरे में जो अपने कामों से पहचानी जाते हैं, जैसे कि हमारी मालती प्रिया मैडम हो जो मैसूर फॉरेस्ट को जो हेड करती हैं, तो ऐसे लोगों को बुलाकर जो है लोगों को उनकी हिदायत से जो है नवाजा जाता है। तो تو آج الحمدللہ یہ پروگرام جو ہے یہاں پہ عمل میں آیا اور یہاں پہ مختلف میسور کے کیمسٹ اور ڈرگسٹ ایسوسیشن کے تمام ذمہ داران موجود تھے. آج کے اس پروگرام کے ذمہ دار جناب امان صاحب ہیں جنہوں نے کافی جدوجہد کی یہ پروگرام کو کامیاب کرنے کی. میں تمام فاروقیہ فارمیسی کالج کے تمام ذمہ داروں کا میں شکر گزار ہوں کہ انہوں نے آج کے دن اس پروگرام کو عمل میں لایا. اور ساتھ ہی ساتھ میں یہی کہوں گا کہ آج یہ انٹرنیشنل وومنز ڈے جو منایا جا رہا ہے یہ ہر وہ عورت کے لیے ہے جو آج اپنے خدمت انجام دیتی ہوئی آئی ہے. کیونکہ اگر آپ دیکھیں اسلام وہ واحد مذہب ہے جو عورتوں کو جو ہے اپنا حقوق دیا ہے. اسلام سے پہلے جب ایک لڑکی پیدا ہوا کرتی تھی تو یا تو زندہ جلائی جاتی تھی یا تو اس کو زندہ دفنایا جاتا تھا. لیکن آج یہ جو دن ہم لوگ جو منا رہے ہیں یہ ہمارے اسلام میں جو ہے آج کے کئی ہزار سال پہلے جو ہے الحمدللہ یہ چیز کو عمل میں لایا گیا ہے. اور جب ایک لڑکی پیدا ہوتی ہے تو وہ اپنے باپ کے لیے جنت جانے کا مقام ذریعہ بنتی ہے. جب وہ ماں بنتی ہے تو اس کے قدموں کے نیچے جنت ہوتی ہے. تو اسی کے ساتھ میں تمام خواتین کو جو ہے آج کے اس دن کی مبارکبادی پیش کرتا ہوں. السلام علیکم ورحمۃ اللہ وبرکاتہ. دراصل آج کا جو پروگرام تھا ہمارے والد محترم جناب تاج محمد خان صاحب کی آمد جو ہے یہاں پہ ہونی تھی لیکن کچھ مصروفیت کی وجہ سے جو ہے وہ آج آ نہ سکے. تو ان کی بجائے جو ہے میں آ گیا کیونکہ میں مانتا ہوں کہ ان کی کمی جو ہے کہیں بھی تو اس وجہ سے جو ہے میں آ گیا. الحمدللہ میں تمام ذمہ دار کا پھر سے ایک بار شکریہ کرتا ہوں اور تمام جرنلسٹ احباب کا بھی میں شکر گزار ہوں. اور اسی کے ساتھ ساتھ میں یہ واضح کرنا چاہتا ہوں کہ ابھی حال ہی میں راجیو گاندھی ہیلتھ یونیورسٹی سائنسز میں ہماری ایک کینڈیڈیٹ رخسار بانو جو ہے کرناٹک لیول میں اسٹیٹ لیول میں جو ہے فرسٹ رینک آئی ہے. تو میں مبارکبادی پیش کروں گا اور انشاءاللہ بہت جلد اس کا بھی ایک پروگرام ہوگا. السلام علیکم ورحمۃ اللہ.
جو پروگرام ہوا ہے وہ فاروقیہ کالج آف فارمیسی الومنی ایسوسیشن کے دوارا سے کیا گیا ہے. الحمدللہ یہ الومنی ایسوسیشن جو 2013 سے شروع کی گئی تھی انڈر دا گائیڈنس آف علی جناب تاج محمد خان صاحب. الحمدللہ ہم نے بہت اس کے اندر کام کیے ہیں. ہمارے صدر جناب وسیم الرحمان شریف جو اسسٹنٹ ڈرگ کنٹرولر ہے اور ہمارے نائب صدر امان اللہ خان جو سیکریٹری بھی ہیں MCDA کے, اور میں ڈاکٹر سلیم احمد جنرل سیکریٹری فاروقیہ کالج آف الومنی ایسوسیشن. الحمدللہ خاص طور تعلیمات کے طرف تو جو ہے بچوں کی توجہ کے لیے ہمارے بہت سارے پروگرام کر رہے ہیں. آج خاص طور نیشنل فارمیسی ایجوکیشن ڈے اور جو انٹرنیشنل وومن ڈے جو کیے ہیں یہ بس اس توجہ کے لیے کہیں کہ وہ خاص طور ہماری قوم کے اندر ہمارے بچیوں کو زیادہ تعلیم کی طرف متوجہ کرے. کیونکہ ایک بھائی کو بچی جب وہ تعلیم دار ہوتی ہے تو اس کے آل اولاد پورے علم میں چلے جاتے ہیں. سو مرد مانوں سے زیادہ بائکوں کی طرف بچوں کی طرف ہمیں تعلیم کے لیے بہت توجہ کر رہے ہیں. یہ الومنی ایسوسیشن کا کام ہے تو انشاءاللہ اور آگے ہمیں بڑھ کے اس کا
I would like to share a quote that captures the spirit of pharmacy education. Education is the passport to the future. For tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. Education is the passport to the future. For tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. These inspiring words remind us that every effort we make in learning and teaching shapes a better tomorrow. We observe this day in honor of Professor Madhav Lal Shroff, whose vision transferred pharmacy education in India. He formally introduced 3 years Bachelor of Pharmacy, what we call B Pharma today, in Banaras Hindu University in 1937, where he laid a stepping stone in elevating the pharmacist's role for that of dispenser to an integral member of the healthcare system. Today, pharmacists play a crucial role, not just in medication management, but also in clinical services, patient safety, research, and public health initiatives. Pharmacy is a profession that demands continuous learning, ethical practice, innovation. Let us continue mentoring, collaborating, and elaborating pharmacy practice for the betterment of society. In that same spirit of unity and progress, we celebrate the partnership that propel our field forward. I take immense pride in seeing this collaboration between Farooqia College of Pharmacy, its alumni, and Mysore District Chemist and Druggist Welfare Association. This partnership is not only strengthens our profession, but also paves the way for much more fruitful collaboration in the future. Thank you, and happy National Pharmacy Education Day and International Women's Day. Thank you, one and all. Thank you.
Let me begin my talk with a very beautiful Islamic greeting. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May Allah peace, mercy and blessing be you all. Today, respected dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, respected teachers and my dear students. Today it's truly honor for me to have an opportunity to speak on such a significant occasion of celebrating the National Pharmacy Education Day and International Women's Day. So I have been given an opportunity to speak on the Women's International Women's Day. So the International Women's Day is a day that is dedicated to recognize the various achievements, struggle, courage, resilience, and the success and the hard work that woman has been doing in day-to-day life throughout the world. The theme of this year is Accelerate Action. What action? The action towards embracing the equality. And my dear friends, the equality cannot be achieved unless we are able to create a world where there will be no gender distinction and each and everyone will be equal, having equal opportunity in jobs and also working in various representation. It is also acknowledging that the other has to struggle a lot against the gender violence and also in fighting for the rights and also showing the representation in various international as well as in government organizations. So we talk about equality. In equality, what actually we are asking for the equality? It's not just for the sake of working. Still, there are people who are ill-treating the women. And I should congratulate each and every woman who has taken birth in this great country, because our country has always respected the woman as mother, as sister, as better half and other meaningful dimensions. So really we are proud of our country, we are proud of our India that has shown such a great respect for the women. And also the women, there are certain women who have taken the challenges, who have taken the ceiling of glass, who has come across the stereotype. Such women has really achieved a lot in their life. Some of those women who are sitting as chief guests in our today's program, I think they deserve a very big round of applause for the achievement that they have done in their life. Really, we should be proud of them.
Good morning to everyone present here. Salam alaikum. I have quite good Muslim friends. So we used to greet in this way. So I know this Salam alaikum. So I felt that I should repeat the same Salam alaikum here also. Thank you so much. Well, it's a great pleasure for me to be here at the Farooq College of Pharmacy, which is celebrating two important programs today.
and that is the National Pharmacy Education Day as well as the International Women's Day. Well, it's quite clear that the National Women's Day, I think women's side it is full, whereas the gents side,
Yes.
they don't bother because it's women's function, women's day function.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're shy, you're shy. No, I don't believe so. So it's good to see many of the women who are sitting here, and it's also good to see Asha and Shamya ma'am here, because through the many of the speeches I heard that Shamya ma'am is one of the Sumaya ma'am is one of the teacher who has led other dignitaries on the stage. So again, it's a great pleasure to see a woman leading a role in bringing many of the other dignitaries in the stage. So hats off to Sumaya ma'am to be a role model. Well, I feel first let's little bit talk about the National Pharmacy Education Day. I know during the COVID years of 2020 and 2021, the pharmacy field played a great role in saving many of the lives. So I feel really happy that pharmacy in the healthcare sector is one of the important sector which played a great role during the COVID and further on also. So nobody can forget the Donor 650, if I remember, isn't it?
Yes.
So that has become a national tablet. Azithromycin
Yes.
and Donor 650, maybe Citizen. All these have become a hit of the day. So, but thanks to the pharmacy sector who did a great work, and without you people, that's what many would have died. So that's a great help you people render. And no, that's one important thing I would like to quote here is that even they will be in the danger of the COVID, isn't it? But in spite of it, they wanted to save many lives, and many of the doctors, pharmacists, they came forward in helping and rendering a great service to this humanity, which we never can forget. So I really thank pharmacy sector in doing great job those days and in future years to come. Thank you so much. That's a small note I would like to tell about the National Pharmacy Education Day. And one more thing, I think Farooq College of Pharmacy is doing a great job. And now also they showed one of your senior has come as a state first rank in the Rajiv Gandhi University of Pharmacy, which is it's really a feather on your cap that your guys are doing great, and especially again I think women candidates are doing great in this. So I feel really happy. Yeah. Women always do every work, even if it is a homework, that means work in the home, yeah, domestic work, as well as they work in the office. Everything they do with great dedication. So I really salute all the women out here, because they are the first to get up early in the morning and they are the last to go to the sleep. Good morning everyone. Standing here today, I feel incredibly grateful, and honestly, I feel a little emotional. 29 years, it has been a very long time. Long enough to see students, classrooms, and even the textbooks change. But one thing which has not changed is how special this institution is to me. 29 and a half years. Has it really been this long? It feels like I just joined yesterday this college. Though I have seen so many students who are now doctors, who are now principals, occupying prime positions like ADC, I feel that yes, I realize maybe it has really been a very long time. When I first walked into this institution, I was a young lady. I was 23 years old. I was very much nervous. I was unsure if I would ever be able to face the students. My own classmates were sitting in front of me as my own batchmates, PU batchmates were sitting in front of me as students. Now this place has become
a place where I can say it becomes a second home. It is just like a second home to me. All my students, my colleagues, all these examination seasons, all these have become an integral part of my life. Over the years, I have seen students come in as fresh faces. Some of them are curious, some of them sleepy, and many people who have discovered their interests in pharmacy just before writing the final exam. Such students also I have seen. And it has been a great joy to see all of you grow. Seeing you grow into successful professionals, it has been the most rewarding part of my journey. To my teaching staff, non-teaching colleagues, thank you for standing by me through all these tough times. Special thanks to my student and principal, Dr. Nisar Ahmed, for your cooperation. I would like to give a very special thanks to our Honorable Secretary Taj sir, who is unfortunately not here, to help me serve this institution for a very long time. I would also give a very big thank you to my son and daughter, without whom it would not have been possible for me to pursue this career. I would like to share one message with my students. Knowledge is definitely important, but the kind of person you become, that is even more important. You be curious, you be kind, never stop learning. Learning means not just from the books, from also the people around you. Learn from people around you. And the most important thing you remember, when you reach the top positions, please maintain humility. That is most important. And don't try to harass your subordinates when you reach the top position. That is not the purpose why you have been given this position. Try to be helpful to other people. That is my small message to you. So this institution has given me so much, a career, a livelihood, lots of memories it has given to me. So I am truly honored by this recognition. And this institution, it will remain my second home. No matter how long I work here, this will remain my second home. Thank you all for making these 29 years memorable. Thank you very much.
World International Women's Day, along with National Pharmacy Education Day. First of all, I would like to tell them happy birthday to all the women who are in this hall. So, on every March of every year, every 8th of March of every year, world will celebrate the International Women's Day. Celebrating the International Women's Day is an amazing opportunity to remind ourselves that fighting for our rights by this day. So the main aim of this day is to highlight the women's achievement and also mainly to promote the gender equality. So, and the first thing I would like to tell you in this thing, the Farooqia College of Pharmacy is very special to me because I work as a lecturer in this institution from 2009 to 10. And one more special affection on this institution is my husband also is working in this college as a associate professor of pharmacy by name Mr. Rashid Prasad Emma. So that's why this college, this institute is very special to me. One thing is myself work as a lecturer and one more thing is my husband is also working here. So when I come to the International Women's Day special, as I already know, this day shows the rights of the women and importance of the women. So nowadays we are all getting equality for both men and women in all the sector. So COVID-19 pandemic, as we know, many women equal to the men. They work like anything. They work like a doctor, nursing, nurses, pharmacists, and many other equal to men.
Respected Chief Guest, Srimati Dr. Malati Priya Madam, respected ADC Srimati Ashalata Madam, my dear friend ADC Mr. Wasim Ur Rahman Sharif, Mr. Kumar Swami sir, our Director NP Bhagat sir, my dear friend Amanullah Khan sir, Principal Mr. Nisar Ahmad, my dear friend Mr. Salim Ahmad, and last but not the least, our dedicated Professor Janaba Sumaya Sahiba. Assalamu alaikum, good afternoon and namaste. I am really honored that Srimati Malati Priya Madam has accepted our invitation to grace the occasion for International Women's Day, which is being held in our pharmacy college. And also we are observing National Pharmacy Education Day. It's a wonderful thing for us that both the wonderful events have occurred in the same date, that is 8th of March. I will not take much of your time. In fact, we had wonderful words by Srimati Malati Priya Madam, Srimati Asha Lata Madam, and also Srimati Sumaya Taj Madam. I would just like to tell you that Women's Day is a very important day in our lives. It is not only for the women to celebrate. In fact, we should respect this day for our wives, our mothers, our sisters, and every woman in the world to celebrate this. Women's Day is dedicated on the achievements for the struggle where the women they face in the tough society. You might have noticed then that many parts in the world, women they get humiliated, they get raped, they get tortured. In fact, we have to stop this. This day is observed on the achievements what the women they do now. In fact, we have astronauts, we have officers, we have a lot of and we have women in a lot of various departments, who have, played a key role. And also, let me bring this to your notice that Pharmacy Day, what we are celebrating today, like as ma'am said, we just underwent a pandemic in the year 1920 and 2021. Ma'am, I would like to bring to your notice that Farooqia has played a key role by, rendering our services to the COVID patients. We had made one of our institution as a complete COVID center, and it was the first COVID center in the whole of country. In fact, then the DC, Mr. Abraham Shankar, who was here, he had played a key role of preventing the COVID. See, COVID never asked your religion. COVID never asked your address. In fact, it was just an accident. Like a lot of people, unfortunately, without, any precautions, they used to meet their friends or their family, and apparently they were infected by this disease. In fact, Farooqia B.Ed College and Polytechnic College, which is located in Udayagiri, we had a 800-bedded hospital, which was the first hospital for India. In fact, that time, a lot of pharmacists from Mysore, they played a vital role. In fact, Mr. Rahman was quite helpful for us. He provided a lot of remdesivir injections, if I'm getting right. Those days, remdesivir was like, something, you just cannot dream. I will not take much of your time. In fact, when I was entering the pharmacy college, first thing what I noticed was the gate was closed. When I asked Mr. Nisar Ahmad, why is the gate closed? Then, he told me that today being a Saturday and most of the students, like you all might travel to Kerala or your respective places. So basically you were all jailed here. So I would not like to take much of your time. I would love to wish from the bottom of my heart to all the beautiful women present here a happy International Women's Day. And last but not the least, I would also thank Mr. Wasim sir for rendering his services to Farooqia College. And lastly, I want to say that behind every successful man, there's a woman. And behind every unsuccessful man, there are two women. Right. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
A quote said by Martin Luther, occasionally in life there are those moments of unutterable fulfillment which cannot be completely explained by those symbols or words. Their meaning can only be attributed by inaudible language of the heart, saying thank you. I am very much humbled and honored to be the one making the closing of today's function by proposing vote of thanks. I, on behalf of the entire fraternity of Farooqia College of Pharmacy, I extend a sincere thanks. I express my heartfelt thanks to the chief guest of today's program, Ms. Dr. Farooqia, Forest Officer, Mysuru, who despite of her busy schedule, accepted our invitation and found time to grace this occasion. And we are all inspired. We are all inspired by your words. Thank you, ma'am. I mention a sense of appreciation and thanks to our another chief guest of today's function, Mrs. Ashalata Devi, ADC, Mysuru, for honoring with your presence and sharing your valuable insights. Thank you, ma'am. A special deepest thanks to our distinguished faculty member and college professor, Mrs. Sumaya Tabassum. Ma'am, your commitment to education and mentoring your young minds plays a crucial role in shaping the future. We are happy to have you with us today. Thank you, ma'am. I would like to express my thanks to Nabil Muhammad Khan on behalf of Taj Muhammad Khan for being a part of event. Sir, yours and your father's guidance, leadership and training support has played a vital role in shaping the institution. Thank you, sir, for coming. At the outset, I express my deepest gratitude to our esteemed director, Dr. M.B. Bhagat, for gracing this event with your presence. We are truly inspired by your dedication to academic growth and institutional development. Thank you, sir. I take an immense pleasure in extending my sincere thanks to the guest of honor, Dr. Nisar Ahmed, Principal of Farooqia College of Pharmacy, without whom this function would not have been possible. Your invaluable support, guidance and encouragement have been instrumental in making this event a success. Thank you, sir, once again for everything. I would like to extend my thanks to our guest of honor, Mr. Wasim Rahman Sharif and Mr. Kumar Swami. You have enriched this gathering with your presence. Thank you, sir. I sincerely thank Mr. Amanullah and Dr. Saeed Ahmed for their thoughtful wishes and warm regards with their presence in this function. We truly appreciate your support and goodwill. Thank you, sirs. I thank all the committees and lobbyists of association members for being a part of this function. Thank you all. Last but not the least, I would like to thank the organizing committee, especially Dr. Saeed Ahmed and Farid Taj, volunteers, teaching and non-teaching staff who work behind the scene to make this event a successful event. Thank you. Finally, I leave this inspiring thought by Swami Vivekananda: never say no, never say I cannot. For you are infinite. All the power is with you. You can do anything. Once again, thank you all for being a part of this celebration. Thank you very much.